Thank you for joining us today for the overview of the Voltbike Outback. We're going to talk about this wonderful all-purpose e-bike, and we're going to go over some of the features that we've added on over the previous generations. The Outback is the culmination of many years of improvements leading to this beautiful bike that you see next to me today. So what we've done with this latest edition is there's a brand new screen on it, which is brighter than the previous one, allowing you to see it in even the brightest days. Also, the bike is now available with a 25 amp hour battery pack. That's another option that is available on this bike, or it comes standard with a 17.5 battery, which should get you about 60 to 80 kilometers on the full charge. Other features of this bike are the 3-inch wide semi-fat tires. So it's not the true 4-inch wide fat tires like we have on the Yukon bike. They're a little bit narrower, meaning that they'd be more helpful on gravel, flat terrain, going through cities, or whether you want to have some fun off-road. Like the previous generations, we feature the hydraulic disc brakes on both front and back of the bike, meaning that it's easy to bring this bike to a full stop when you're out having fun. Other notable upgrades that we've done on this version of the bike is the linkages here for the full suspension are ball bearing linkages, which are usually reserved for high-end bikes. So we've now worked that into this bike, as well as the Monarch R shock here on the back of the bike. This makes it the full suspension. So you have the front suspension here, the rear suspension here, and you could also tune it to make it more or less responsive depending on how you like to ride. Another big improvement for this model year is that we've added the chain slap guards on the right side of the bike, so that if you ever have any chain slap issues, the bike will be protected and the frame won't take any scratches. And also, as we had in the previous generation, this bike comes fitted with the rear rack and fenders. So the fenders on the front and back of the bike will help keep you dry and clean while you're out riding. And also on this model is the 750 watt peak output of the rear motor. It's a 500 watt motor, which can peak up to 750 watts, making hill climbing a breeze. Thank you for checking out our review of the Voltbike Outback. If you have any questions, please check out our website, voltbike.com, or give us a call. We'd be glad to answer your questions.